Hello, me again. I wanted to show you how I extend my dish soap. So having toxin-free dish soap is super, super important because if you think about it, whatever you're cleaning your dishes with, you're also eating it and ingesting it, because every time you put like a fork in your mouth or you put food on a plate, it's getting into your body when you then eat that food and then you use that silverware, because soap leaves, especially like commercial soap, it leaves a little bit of residue on it when you wash it. In the past, I don't know, I'm sure you have this problem too, like when you get your dishes out of the dishwasher, you can smell the soap on them, especially if you use like a commercial brand soap that has a lot of fragrance in it. So a lot of times people say that like toxin free is expensive and they can't afford it. So this is a way that I extend my dish soap that and it's still super, super effective. So this is 12 fluid ounces of dish soap, and then I bought this little 32 ounce pump, which I use to extend my detergent as well. And this bottle will last forever. The one thing I absolutely love about this dish soap is that it literally says on the back that in case of eye contact, flush thoroughly with water, and if swallowed, drink plenty of water to dilute. It does not mention calling poison control, so I highly encourage you to grab your dish soap and read what it says if you accidentally swallow it. So that means that I don't have to worry about it leaving anything on my dishes, and I also can have this under my kitchen sink, and I don't have to worry about if my kid drank this. All I would have to do is have them drink lots of water. That's very comforting to me as a mom. So there you have it. The one thing that is a little bit hard to get used to is that it doesn't like sud up as much. But that's actually a good thing, because that means that there's not sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is the foaming agent that you find in a lot of products. So just because it doesn't foam doesn't mean that it's not working. We just have been tricked into thinking that like it's only cleaning if it is sudsing up. So that's a good thing to remember. So all I do is I open my dish soap, and then I go like that, and I let it all drain in there. And we grab some water. And so then I just kind of like squeeze it in. And then I don't like to waste, so I won't let you guys sit here and watch it, but afterwards I'll leave this in here for a little while so that everything can drip out. But I won't make you watch that, because that's like watching paint dry. Okay, so as you can see, it fills up like a good portion of it. And then I take Castile soap. I just get like the Dr. Bronner's unscented one. Stuff is awesome at extending the life of lots of things. So the nice thing about Young Living's Thieves dish soap is that it's super, super concentrated. So that's why you can dilute it a little bit. And I'm not like a huge measurer, I just kind of squirt. So I try to do kind of like the same amount, equal amount of the Castile soap. So I just kind of like measure. So like basically to where it says oil infused. And then and then you can add anything you want to it to scent it. So lemon is super cleaning and degreasing. So I usually just add a little extra lemon to it. Give it some extra fighting power. You could scent it with anything that you really want. Your choice. And then you can add, if you have the Thieves cleaner, you can add a little capful of that for some extra cleaning power. Maybe half a capful. Add a couple drops of lemon or whatever oil you choose. And then you just put the cap on. And you just kind of swirl it around a little bit to get it all mixed together, and then that's it. And then you just do a couple squirts. It's actually super convenient to have it in a squirt bottle, because then I just squirt a little bit in like a super dirty dish, or I will squirt it just straight on my sponge. And then as always, just sits right here on my counter, right by my sink with my hand soap. So that's it. That's how you extend it. Super easy. It probably lasts, I mean, we do a lot of dishes, but 3 months, I'd say. Maybe this time I'll keep track and I'll update you guys. But it's a great way to extend it. It still has the same cleaning power, and it doesn't leave that nasty, nasty residue, and you are ensured that your dishes are clean. And then one of my favorite things is literally, all you have to do is drink extra water if you swallow it. So that's super comforting as a mom. I mean, we're in control of what we bring into our house and what our children are exposed to. So why not remove toxins as much as we can in our homes? So if you have any questions, let me know.